Greetings to everybody and welcome to my bold and gorgeous 24 channel. I wish for everyone too is enjoying a fantastic day ahead of us. Please press the subscribe button to get started and offer a thumbs up to this video. Finn's, Liam's and sympathetic Steffi's defense. Consoling hope that the brave and the wonderful summary for April 1st, Monday, 2024 has arrived. Tanner, John Finn Finnegan. Novin promoted optimism. Logan Anuka. Recap of Noel from The Bold and the Beautiful. Highlights Finnish Steffi Forrester. The defense of Jacqueline McInnes Wood. Her actions additionally the Liam Spencer. After losing, Scott Clifton consults with Hope. Sammer, Douglas Forrester Henry Joseph. The recap of Brave and the Beautiful Liam. Spencer looked over Monday's BNB recap. Hope is shown by visiting Forrester on April 1. Drawings of Hope opens a pamphlet, showcasing her and Thomas collectively BMB. Summarize Finn's empathy on Monday, April 1st. Steffi's justification. Liam comforts Hope. Liam emerges out of nowhere. Hope presumes Liam is there to boast, but Liam surprises everyone, expressing hope by saying he doesn't get off. By witnessing her suffering, Liam accuses Thomas for his irrational expectations. Liam asserts that Hope need not feel bad. Liam then remarks on how challenging it must have been for Hope to come out on the losing end. Douglas hopes that in every way Douglas is her son, in a way that gives Hope recognition. She did not have the ideal farewell. Alongside Douglas, Hope holds Steffi responsible for most of what's going on with her. Hope acknowledges that hurt Thomas' heart, but Steffi managed to things somewhat worse. Hope adds Douglas is distressed and that the little child thinks her affection for him is not as great as hers. Liam should comfort Hope by saying, Douglas maybe just needs time. I hope Thomas had allowed more time for himself to think through his alternatives before escaping. Hope says Steffi had to do it. Ruin everything, Liam is told with Hope. If only everything had been different. She had just gone with Thomas's proposition. Hope says she really loves Thomas, but isn't sure if she would have weighed Thomas. But they're going to never know due to what Steffi Liam has to offer. To help Hope in relation to Beth Spencer Jordan. Lynera Liam admits that he is content that Beth is no longer with Thomas. Liam believes that this is beneficial. Then Liam expresses optimism that she will meet a man worthwhile to accept in the future. B&B. Review of Monday's flashback to Luna Nozawa. 1st of April, Luna Nozawa Lisa Yamada is present. The Forrester Creations Design Studio. Luna remembers her awakening in Zen Forrester. Diego Dominguez's dad, a Mets bed, learns that Thomas is traveling to. Douglas is traveling through Europe. Luna is additionally aware of the cause, which is that Hope turned down Thomas' union. Suggestion. Zen finds it hard to hold out for someone who is incapable of self-giving. For whatever reason, Luna recommends that distance and time can help Forrester Jr. Ridge RJ Ridge. Joshua Hoffman is of the opinion that this whole, but Zen highlights Thomas. With the consent of Hope on Aft Vision, Zen, RJ and Luna concur that since Thomas has left, Zen cries, they must step up for Hope. RJ observes how amazing Luna is and seems uncomfortable. Zen thinks there will be a pleasure to collaborate with Luna more closely. Naturally, Luna puts on a weak smile. The recap of Brave and the Beautiful John. Finnegan's compassion, the audacious and the wonderful summary for April 1st, Monday, depicts Finn informing Steffi that failing Douglas must also be challenging for Hope. Peruse Eric's International's BNB spoilers. Threats from the mission and Steffi stunt. Future Forrester creations, Steffi imagines. Hope isn't simply another Logan victim. Finn can't figure out why Steffi feels compelled to provoke one more. Steffi of Family Feud maintains that Hope is not blameless and has given false information Thomas. Steffi feels that there is less hope because to her own acts, everything. According to Steffi, nobody should feel bad for Hope, as Finn thinks Steffi is being unduly harsh, and kids were included the recap of Bold and Beautiful. Monday, April 1, 2024. Finn upholds optimism, asserting that she is not deserving of all the guilt. Finn notes that becoming agitated is detrimental to Steffi, as well as the bold and spoilers for the beautiful. Why Tracy E. Bregman has returned. Finn gives Steph some advice not to exacerbate the situation. Steffi against the threat that optimism had posed to her. Steffi finds it offensive when Finn defends. I hope Finn renounces his plans to accomplish it. Steffi is aware that Finn is constantly seeing the goodness that Steffi sees in everyone. She respects Finn's insight into the greatest qualities in each other. They both think what matters most is their affection for each other. Shin kiss, however, as Finn is embraced by Steffi. Her homosexuality fades. Liam Spencer allows Steffi completes the grubby work as per previews for the beautiful and the bold. Dreams of Liam Spencer's Scott Clifton are coming to pass because of his ex-wife, forrester Steffi Jennifer McInnes. Wood approaching the bold and the... For months, the lovely Bill Spencer DeMont's son has been depressed and alone. But this is going to alter. Continue reading to find out additional details on what's going to happen. Upcoming week on Liam's Bold and Beautiful. Spencer has really seen this season out. Liam, in spite of his humble beginnings, is changing into a $1 bill, correct? Right before our eyes, the audacious and the gorgeous revealers. Liam Spencer consents Liam to perform his dirty work. Steffi desires our forrester Thomas Ainsworth Matthew. Logan Anuka's Hope is left. Noel to obtain Steffi Forrester and what she deserves. Oddly, to get divorced. All three of those things seem to be happening. Happiness is attainable on the bold and the gorgeous, the brazen and the lovely. Spoilers. Liam Spencer needs to rejoice based on B and B spoilers. Liam refuses to be in the presence of Hope Logan, but also want for her not to come across contentment with his opponent Forrester Thomas. Thomas has announced his departure. Hope and the community's reaction to his major. Sister Stephanie's sincere recommendation of Hope is obviously confused and grieved, while Liam seemed excited to celebrate that it's only a matter of time till he visits the cottage to bask in her split. Steffi Forrester scheduled her own separation for action in line with the brave and the gorgeous revealers. John and Steffi. Tanner Finan's marital novel is hanging on a thread that she doesn't know. Finn and Hope have forged a friendship that following Thomas' departure, they'll spend a great deal more time together, though. Whether optimism truly makes Finn happy or perhaps she's merely paying it forward by ensuring that Steffi is also disposed of. Spoilers for B&B include Steffi Forrester and Finn Finnegan over no matter what things transpire. Liam Spencer has returned to. Above all, the spouse he is in love with is Thomas. His nemesis is leaving on the rocks. Town, and his ex-spouse is receiving her. Considers deserving Forrester, Steffi, and Liam Spencer will ultimately return. Do you anticipate there will be a combined Hope and Finn? Share your sparks. Thoughts in the space provided for comments below. Please return often to see more brave and teasers and updates for the beautiful. Thomas will provide the final dose of optimism. Shock. But am I truly? Yes, I have. The character was rebuked for holding on to hope, unaware of her baby's passing. Manipulating Emma to speed up her death. Douglas to advance the goal of his fascination with Zoe down the aisle as a pawn in his scheme. pretending to call CPS. Divide Ridge and Brooke, giving his son the command to act inappropriately and remain silent, discussing it and appearing to be with the lady he loves is insufficient to excuse their partnership following a couple months together, but naturally, do I despise him? Not much more than I do the rapist Ridge. Brooke, and continues to be regarded as her Destiny Brooke, the person who broke her PACA. Taylor, but was nonetheless permitted to participate in all-powerful and lofty alongside her enemy. Donna hurled herself towards Eric when Quinn and his marriage were having problems. Eric's unexpected fondness for pickles, while seriously damaged our relationship, believed he had for Bill, his former spouse, who surrounded Steffi as soon as she was so emotionally strained as to Hope, who deceived Liam to have intercourse with him, regarding her long-standing love for this, prior to her kissing him, followed by some Liam, whose response to that kiss demonstrated the entire emotional development of a child who changes are needed, and you don't understand me.